episode of Chicks Can Build Shit Too. Today we are going to be building 2 8x4 raised garden beds for our vegetable garden. So when we went and saw Jake and Pam's garden, we were very inspired to just get this ball rolling, because now that we have our water tanks in and we have like our solar coming and everything else kind of set up, I've had the time to actually like do this. So what's actually happening on Sunday is Jake and Pam are coming to our property, and Jake is gonna do like a video showing how to plant a vegetable garden, like how to do it legit for real, no around. So today we're gonna be building these 8x4 garden beds with this 4x2 1x4 cedar.
No, it's this common board. 1x4 common board.
1x4 common board.
And some scrap 2x2.
And some scrap 2x2 that's gonna help hold all this together. We're gonna put some landscaping, what is it called?
Landscaping fabric.
So we're gonna put some landscaping fabric on the inside and the bottom of these as well, and then we'll have some awesome garden beds. Brah. So, like everything else that we burn around here, we're gonna shoshugib on this, because instead of using like a stain or a sealer, which can leach into the soil and then eventually get into the plants, we're just going to burn the wood, which will treat it enough to keep it from like rotting and molding and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Press it in, you gotta like press the flint into the striker part, and then it'll create the spark.
These 2x2 pieces of factory wood.
It's just regular, just 2x2s. Let's call it 2x2.
So we have these 2x2 pieces of wood that we shoshugib on. Now we're just going to cut 12 10.5 inch
12 at.
So we have these 2x2 pieces of wood that we shoshugib on, and we're just going to cut 12 at 10.5 inches. Alright, so now we have to cut these boards in half, since these boards are 8 feet and our beds are going to be 8x4. We need to cut 6 of these in half. 3 per bed.
Perfect.
So 6 total.
Cool.
Which will actually give us 12 pieces.
Awesome.
So we'll have 6 per bed. Technically.
Are you helping out there, Dewey? So what are you doing?
So now we're just pre-drilling holes into these supports through this wood and then screwing it together. So now we're going to do this for every corner and then a support in the middle of each 8-foot board. So we're using 1 3/4 inch screws.
And they're deck screws, right?
And they're deck outdoor screws.
That's rad.
basically just gonna staple it to the sides of the bed. That's it. What were these, like $40 a piece, pretty much? Roughly?
Probably about $40, yeah.
Yeah. And when we first moved into the tiny house, I actually went and bought this like crappy little one that's maybe this long and this wide, and it was like $70, and Derek got some. So later this week, Jake and Pam are coming back down, and they're gonna show us how to plant one of these, ideally for vegetables, how to do the soil, how to do like all the worm castings and coconut cores and all that kind of stuff. So that video will be on my channel, but Derek will probably do another video as well. So stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace!